Hi guys, this is just Paul Growney from Caring Connections, just a bit of an update for this week's newsletter. First of all, as always, a massive thank you to all of you that's been out there working on the front line this week. And again, all those behind the scenes in the office working hard to coordinate all the work we've got going on. I mean, as a charity now, we're supporting well over 450 people every single day, doing close to 20,000 hours of care a month. So we're doing some really great things. So a massive thank you to everyone out there who's working really hard to get it all done. Just in regards to, some shout outs, I want to do a special shout out to Charlie Gallagher, who's going to be our lead now in Wigan on our luncheon clubs and community engagement sessions. So that's going to be taking place in the near future. We're going to be doing some work with local churches, as we've done here in Knowsley, in coordinate response, just boosting up some social value in the Wigan area. Alongside that, the charity has been successful in a £20,000 grant fund through the National Lottery. This to provide fully funded bereavement counselling to Wigan residents. So this is anyone struggling with bereavement, provided with one-to-one counselling over the phone at a time that suits them, delivered by experts. So we're really looking forward to that. And we have noticed that within, the employee well-being surveys that we've done, people want some more support in regards to, mental health and things like that. So just a reminder, the counselling offer is always open to you, but we're also going to be expanding that even further with some of the new employee well-being things we're going to be introducing in the new financial year. So we're going to be looking at things like the 24/7 access to the doctor, the counselling, a further counselling service, some mental health, self-help support service, and a range more. So we're going to be bringing that in the new financial year. Not quite sure what exactly it's going to be yet, but we'll let you know, and we'll provide people with access to that. Alongside that we've now kind of signed a contract with the training provider who's going to be going forward to provide our apprenticeships. So your managers will be in touch if you've already expressed an interest in doing your qualifications. But if you would like to do something, please let us know. But again, we need real commitment from yourselves, and we're only going to really support people who you're going to have to be working over 16 hours to engage in an apprenticeship at least. And also, if you haven't already done your maths and English, there is a requirement as part of the apprenticeship to do that. So, but don't let that scare you off, because there's full support in getting that done. And we've had many people who've been successful with it. So, please, if you want to progress, just get on. In terms of recruitment, we're going to be looking at opening up an employee referral scheme again with a financial incentive. So we're going to be sending some information around about that probably this week in regards to what that scheme's going to be. Again, in the past, it hasn't really been that managed that properly, that service. So we're going to coordinate in a centralised way of managed who's referred, when they've referred, if the person has stayed, etc. So we're going to be making a big push forward on that. But I mean, they're really the key issues of the week. And as always, a big thank you to people. The ECM issue, as we all know, I did a video earlier in the last week about that. Just keep on with it, people. Most people are doing really well. Some people are just slightly below what we require, and we need that improvement. Some people are vastly below, and the people who are vastly below are the ones who we're going to have to be doing further actions on. The wage stream situation, we're going to be reordering the ECM figures later this week. And if people are above the 75%, then we will be restarting wage stream for them people. Again, the ECM figures are not going to include anything which has been taken on an emergency, or things where people have been asked to leave calls or things like that. We just need to demonstrate people are staying in the calls a minimum of 75%. And we know people are, but sometimes they're just not logging in and out correctly. But it's just a necessity of this sector now and the work we do. So please make sure we're doing that. And a big thank you as well for those who've completed the mandatory training as well. A really big thanks, and they're doing really well. Another shout out as well to Annie Humphreys, who's over in Ellesmere Port and our Whittle branch. And again, it's one branch that's one of our smaller branches who it is growing quite well. It's moved into a new office in Hamilton Square in Birkenhead. And Annie and Laura are doing really well and done some good work in building up that branch. So a massive shout out to them. But as always, thanks guys, and thank you for all your hard work, and just keep it up. But please get your ECMs up to where they need to be. If you want some further training, let us know. If you want to do your qualifications, let us know. We still don't know what the rates are going to be post-April. We know they're going to be significantly more, but we're not sure yet because the local authorities haven't told us how much they're going to be paying per hour. Remember, guys, we are a charity and we always try and pay the best we possibly can. We're not in it to make profits, surpluses, and all things like that. We're in it to provide the best care we can and support our employees in the best way we can as well. So again, massive thank you, and we'll let you know as soon as we know. And have a good week and